Welcome to the Thinking Out Loud podcast. Today's episode is called Think Fast and Choose Wise. We're playing a super fun game called 5 Second Rule, where each player only has 5 seconds to answer. But at the end, we're going to talk about what this game teaches you about life, leadership, and making smart decisions. All right, so I have some warm-up questions for you guys. This one is, do you think fast under pressure? And that's for anybody.
Sometimes.
Sometimes
It depends.
It depends.
Yeah,
What do you feel like? What's something recent you feel like you froze up?
While doing my schoolwork.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you feel like you could have done differently since you already accomplished it or whatever?
I focus more.
Okay. What about yourself, man? Basketball. Okay.
Split second decisions. You know?
Split second decision.
Yeah.
That's what you feel like. All right. So what happens when someone feels rushed? What do you think? And it's for anybody.
They start to like get nervous and
Mhm.
stuff, and they start to like mess up. Like their mind goes everywhere.
Mm-hmm. All right. Have you anybody else want to answer that one? All right. So have you ever made a quick choice which you could take back?
Yes.
Yep.
What is that, if you don't mind sharing?
When I was at school and I was last minute at test, I picked the wrong answer and I was nervous. I think it wasn't right.
Okay. All right. Anybody else? Want to go? All right. So is it hard to think when everybody's looking at you?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because it's like you realize that everybody's just paying attention to you. So it's like it kind of makes you very nervous.
Okay. Makes you very nervous. Do you think leaders always have to move fast?
No.
Why?
Because sometimes they don't show us
Mhm.
how to don't get nervous and stuff.
Okay. What about yourself?
No, not really.
Okay. Anybody else want to answer that? All right. So, since we didn't already got some of those questions out the way, what we're going to do is we're going to start our game. So our game is you guys have 5 seconds to answer the questions. So once I say something, I'm going to start counting down. So don't freeze up. Okay. So first question that I have today is name 3 animals. 5.
Dog, cat, and horse.
Horse. Okay. Good job. All right. So the next one, who's gonna do this one? Just because you froze up. I saw we were supposed to go this way. You froze up. So which way? Yeah. Okay. So who's okay? You going? Okay. So name 3 colors.
Blue, pink, purple.
Good job. Okay. Real good. Okay. Name 3 fruit.
Strawberry, banana,
Wow.
grapes.
Okay. Good job. Okay. Name 3 vegetables.
Broccoli, cabbage, and spinach.
Okay. Broccoli, cabbage, and spinach. All right. So name 3 snacks.
Takis
4, 3,
hot dogs
2,
Takis. Oh my
1.
Skittles.
All right. Okay. So now we got another one. Name 3 breakfast foods.
Cereal, oatmeal, and
Two.
orange juice.
Not pancakes.
Well, it says for the circumcision.
But
Yeah. That's a drink, by the way.
Still a food.
All right. So name. Who's going? You going? All right. So name 3 fast food restaurants. 5.
Burger King, Pizza Hut, and Jack's.
Okay. Name 3 things that fly.
Birds.
2,
Oh,
1. Okay. All right. So name 3 sports.
Basketball, football, volleyball.
Okay. Okay then. All right. Name 3 things in your backpack. 4,
A folder, a pencil,
3,
and eraser.
2. Okay. All right. So name 3 things that you find in the classroom. 4, 3.
Eraser, pencil,
1.
paper.
Okay. Barely got it. Okay. Uh-huh. Name 3 superheroes.
Superman, Spider-Man, and Aquaman.
Okay. Good job. Name 3 cartoons.
Magic with a Gumball, Teen Titans Go, and Batman.
Okay. Haven't heard none of those before. Okay, name 3 video games. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay.
I got you.
Name 3 apps on your phone or tablet.
Messenger, Facebook, and Instagram.
Okay. All right, name 3 songs you like. 5, 4,
I don't listen to music like that.
3. Okay. Well, wait one sec. I'm gonna save that one. Name 3 shoe brands.
Nike,
4,
Crocs,
3,
and Jordan.
2. Okay. All right. Name 3 songs you like. 5.
Our song, 7
4.
Summers, Like You.
Okay. All right. Name 3 things that you wear. 5.
Shorts, t-shirt, and Crocs.
Okay. Name 3 things that are in the sky. 5.
Wait, repeat that.
Okay. Name 3 things that are cold. 5, 4,
Oh, milk, water,
2.
ice.
Okay. All right. Let me see what else we got here.
Ice cream.
It's true.
So, name 3 pizza toppings. 4, 3.
Chicken, cheese, and
All right. So the next one
Pineapple.
is going to be, what are 3 things you do before bed? 5,
Pray, brush,
4,
and
3. Okay. Okay. All right. Name 3 things you do after school. 5,
Sleep, watch my phone, watch TV.
3. Okay. Name 3 things you do at the park. 5,
Walk,
4, 3,
swing, and
2.
go down the slide.
Okay. You got that barely. Hey, that's what happens at the park. So, what are 3 things that you can name at the beach?
Sand, water, people.
Okay. What are, name 3 things with wheels? 5,
Car, bicycle, and a truck.
3. Okay. Name 3 things in a kitchen. 5.
Forks,
4.
fridge, and a microwave.
Okay. All right. Name 3 things that are yellow. 5, 4,
a dog.
3,
um,
2. Okay. Yeah. I feel like that was a hard one. So
The sun.
I feel like that.
Pineapple.
The sun.
Okay. Name 3 things that you can draw. 5, 4,
stick figures,
3,
people,
2.
and a dog.
Okay. All right. Name 3 things your teacher may say.
Sit down, do your work,
3.
be quiet.
Okay. We need to work on that. Okay. Name 3 things that you can build. 5.
Legos, a
4.
house, or a porch.
Okay. Name 3 things that your parents may say. 5.
Clean up,
4.
sit down, you too loud.
Okay. All right, so name 3 things that make you laugh. 5, 4, 3, 2.
My brother.
Okay. One thing I see.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
got another one too.
So name 3 things that help you focus? 5,
Studying.
4, 3, 2.
This can put plenty of things.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Name 3 qualities of a leader. 5, 4, 3.
Talking to others,
Well, yeah.
helping out.
So,
That's the trend.
all right. So, some of my questions I was going to ask is, which one of these questions was the funniest to you guys?
What your parents say?
What your parents say? Like,
What your parents say? Okay. Well,
Cause her, like she.
Sometimes they say, "Boy, sit your butt down."
okay.
Oh, my mama always getting up and being loud on the game.
I bet. All right. So, who do you think got nervous?
I did.
Chris.
Him
Chris.
and her.
Okay. Why you think they got nervous?
Because the way she was looking
Okay.
and the way you just was like he was just all.
But so you was daydreaming a little bit too. You.
But I wasn't nervous though.
Okay. Was any of y'all like nervous? Do you feel like? Okay.
No.
You just didn't know the answers. Okay, so you felt like it was natural. Okay. So, one of my next questions for you guys is: was it harder than it looked?
Yeah.
Why? Why do you feel like that?
Because you only got so much time to think of like the answer.
Mm-hmm.
So you're under a lot of pressure.
Okay. Anybody else want to answer that? Same thing.
That thing, but different. Right, your head spin around a little
Okay.
bit. What you think about?
All right. So, anybody else want to say that? What happened when the countdown started? Like, what made you feel? Like, how
My
did it?
adrenaline was rushing.
Okay.
It made have my heart beat fast.
It made your heart
because I
beat
didn't want to
fast.
sound dumb.
Oh yeah. Okay. Anybody else want to answer that?
My hand was shaking.
Your hands were shaking.
Yeah.
Okay. Skylar.
Probably because you have to go think about it real quick and then you have to answer.
All right. And do you think they can like apply in real life? How do you think that? How do you think they can apply in real life?
Wait.
Like you shaking your head.
Oh
So,
yeah.
so that's what I'm saying. Like, do you think we can like apply this to life? As far as like, have you ever
Think
been in a
fast?
situation that you had to think fast?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, and it can be either negative or positive, right?
Right.
So, did any of you guys' brain just feel like it froze?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Why? Why you feel like that? Didn't want to pick the wrong thing.
I think it's natural.
Think it's natural. Okay. What
This went blank.
you said? Oh, you just went blank. So, was the pressure fun or was it stressful?
Stressful.
Stressful. Why was it stressful? Like,
Because you need to think what you finna say fast.
mm-hmm. Why was it fun to you?
Because it's like a challenge. You're basically trying to like see what you can say or what sounds the best or what's more appropriate to that question.
Okay. Did anybody surprise themselves? Ain't gonna lie, some of y'all surprised me.
Why you keep looking over here? You
I'm just saying.
talking about me.
Hey, a hit dog holler. I'm just saying. Nah, you wouldn't want to surprise me. Skylar, really? But but do you feel like how do you feel like after the experience or whatever, the game?
It was
Lee?
fun.
Okay. All right, so our next segment is going to be a leadership recap. So, what does this game teach us about pressure? And we can go in the same rotation. Gotta get a mic. What does this game teach us about pressure?
That you have to think fast in situations.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What about anybody else want to answer that?
To like think smart when pressure's on you,
Mm-hmm.
or you gotta make a slick decision.
So have you felt like you ever had to make a quick decision in school or say just football or basketball?
Well, for football and basketball, it's like you only got so much time to think of what you're gonna do before the defenders on you or something.
Okay. What about yourself, Tuki? What do you feel like?
You just call me Tuki.
What do you feel like? That's what you call yourself on the van. So hey, but anyways, what does this game teach us about press? What
I say you gotta think,
you gotta think.
breathe.
You gotta breathe. Okay. What about anybody else?
First thing you gotta do,
Okay, what's that?
make sure you prepare. I was prepared because I knew I had to get the mic next, so that mean I had to focus.
You had to focus, okay.
Yeah, that's the queen thing. The queen thing.
Stop it. Stop it.
No, let her talk. But reason why I was just thinking is you guys can apply this in life because we've all been in situations where somebody said something to us, maybe to hurt our feelings, maybe to upset us, and you had to think fast. So it's either you got to think positive or negative. And you got to think about those things every time something comes up in life. So do leaders always need to answer fast?
No, because like if you're in like a crowd, I mean not in a crowd, but if like you're with a group of friends and like y'all want to go somewhere, but some of the group doesn't, like you got to give time to talk with everyone and to see like, oh, these people want to go, but these people don't.
Okay. What about yourself? What about yourself?
Funny, bro.
What was you saying? What about yourself? No, I'm not. I have a genuine question. So, come on.
Wait, what did you say?
Okay. Do leaders always need to answer fast?
No.
Okay. Why do you feel like
They
that?
could panic and just say anything, or anything come to mind. People gonna say it. They ain't got no filter. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. I was finna say that's what my sister said.
Okay. And I feel like that too. Like leaders don't always need to respond fast. They need to think about how would this affect somebody else? How would this either hurt their feelings, or how can I put this in a way that I don't put you down and I kind of bring you up? So another question that I have: why do you think it's important to think before you react?
Because
You want to answer that? Okay.
Because your reaction could be like a reflex or something
Yes.
that you don't need to be doing. Like
Okay. Anybody else want to?
in that moment, it's just you just don't think.
You just don't think. But anybody else want to answer that?
Me.
Yes, go ahead.
I heard that this analogy, Newton's first law.
No.
Just explain it to me.
Every action causes an equal and opposite reaction.
Okay. Every action has a reaction. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I use. That's what I like to think about it as.
Okay. And it can be either good or bad. But you got to be willing to accept those consequences that come behind it. Because that's why I tell you guys, if you're going to think past, I had to, when I was in the, however old y'all are, I had to quick reaction because of my parents. They had quick reaction. So I have to now, as a man, think, how could I hurt Chicago's feeling? How could I hurt someone else's feeling by me repeating something or saying something without thinking about it? Not understanding where somebody came from and the structure that they have. So what I'm saying is, when should we slow down in real life?
When you feel like you finna bust, like
What?
Okay, anyway, what?
you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't say it like
Yeah,
that.
you okay. Okay, when?
Basically, when you feel like you're just overwhelmed,
Okay.
and when you feel like it's just too much going on.
So what do you feel like? What do you use to help with that?
Me personally,
You personally. You.
my family,
Okay, your family.
and
How do you use your family to help you, keep you from getting upset and getting mad?
I talk to my brother because it's just he just knows the right things to say,
Mhm.
like when to calm me down and stuff. Cause I'm not that type of person to do feeling too much anyway. So I know like when I do it is something, and he knows how to calm me down and stuff like that.
Anybody else want to ask? Anybody else? All right. So, next question is: how can taking 5 seconds help you make better choices?
Cause
It don't.
it can.
Look,
It most definitely can.
you actually have
Although
time
5
to think.
seconds is not a lot, you got time
Yeah.
to at least think of a smart answer and a bad answer.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else want to go? Just think about this. How many times have somebody made you mad, or and you was quick to say something about it?
Me,
It didn't even take you 5 seconds.
Malaysia.
It took you one. Okay. Okay. But anyway, it took you 1 second to react.
yeah, she be getting mad fast. I don't understand.
But think about if you had 5 seconds.
I don't understand.
We ain't talking about this right now. So we talking about if you had 5 seconds to like really think about it, would you react how you reacted?
No,
Okay.
I feel like you're supposed to keep it cute.
Okay.
Keep it
Yes.
cute.
Explain. Keep it cute for our viewers.
Keep it cute mean just don't
Nothing.
crash out. If it ain't nothing serious, why even do all that?
Okay.
Like, it's just too much.
Okay. Crash out for our viewers mean gets very upset.
Gets very upset.
Okay.
Sorry.
So yeah, I had to explain this thing. So, what happens when people react without thinking?
Mistakes.
Like bad mistakes. It could be like you got a quick reaction to think about fighting somebody or walking away from a situation, or even in sports, it's 4th and 1, game winning touchdown to go one way or the opposite way on defense or something.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right. Anybody else want to
What
answer
was the
that?
question?
Okay. So the question was, what happens when people react without thinking?
Consequences.
Consequences? What type of consequences? Like I said, it can be either good or bad.
You could end up in jail.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know. That's all I could think of.
Anybody else want to answer that?
You
All
could
right.
just
You can go. You can go.
you could just end up like in a bad place or like losing friends, and family.
Just as something, just real quick.
Yeah, just like that.
And just think about like how, because my favorite question I like to ask the kids is, would you rather be rich or famous? And a lot of kids, they want to be rich. And think about how many people in your life that are worth so much more than money. Like you wouldn't want to trade your mom for $1 million. So if you wouldn't want to do that, then why do you get so upset when she asks you, hey, you need to clean your room? Hey, you need to get off the game because it's too late.
Wait, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Dang.
It's only because like, okay, so my mom should call me in there. I do whatever she need to do. I don't get no time to go sit on the game before she call me again.
Guess what? Who paid for the game?
Wait, okay.
Okay.
I paid for half of it.
I'm just saying you're a child, so guess what? If your parent asks you to do something, just go ahead and do it because they sacrifice a lot of things that you don't even see.
Or if I'm in like a middle of an online game, my mom she don't be understanding that it's an online game. Like I just can't tell the other person to pause the game because I
get
gotta
that.
do something.
I get that, but guess what? If it was a emergency situation, would you still be on the game?
It don't.
Probably no.
It don't be emergencies.
It don't be emergency. So that's what I was going to ask. So like we were talking about, because y'all were looking. So answer that question.
Wait, what's the question?
Like as far as rich and being famous and how we don't even cherish the people that worth more than money to us. So like you wouldn't trade your mom or dad for $1 million. So if you wouldn't do that, why you get easily upset when they correct you because they've probably been in a situation?
It be the way they say it, honestly.
Okay, but you gotta understand though, you're a child at the end of the day, and that's you their child. So they hold you to a higher standard because that's my baby. You see what I'm saying? Because my baby, he get upset when I raise my voice at him. But I told you once. That's something to think about, okay? Anybody else want to go?
Plus, when my mom call my name, I don't get up.
Yeah.
Like, Quest. I say, come to me.
Yeah.
And she don't. So she come in with a belt.
Mm-hmm.
I get up.
Yeah, you get up. But it's like, why does it have to come to that? Why can't you just come the first time?
Because they disobedient.
Who disobedient? I'm gonna say your parents. You know your parents gonna be watching this.
That new generation over there.
Okay.
Who? They just bad.
Okay. Know what you saying? They disobedient. What?
You said, why do I have to get to that point? Because
Yeah.
kids would be disobedient.
Yeah. So like we have to start appreciating the people more and valuing them as the same as we value money, because you can spend money, it's gone, but you only get one parent. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to think of them higher than you do money. So how can this help you with school, friends, and conflict?
It could keep you from saying the wrong thing. Like if you just in an argument
Mhm.
and you don't think before you speak, you could say something.
Can you give me an
Yeah.
example?
Huh?
Can you give me an example?
Like say you sit in the classroom, you and your friend arguing, a little petty argument, but you get too mad and you say something out of just your intrusive thoughts, and it could ruin. Go
Okay.
too far.
All right. What about anybody else?
That's why space important though.
Space. Okay. Why is space important?
It allows you to think and process your thoughts and feelings, so you don't say the wrong thing or come off as wrong.
Mm-hmm. Any other thoughts you guys want to take away from this? Closing takeaways.
Nope.
All right. Smart choices often come from calm thinking. How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay. Why is it true? Why do you feel like it's true?
Because if you calm, you're gonna think about the consequences behind it. Like you're gonna think about your different choices and how you could go about it.
All right. The fastest answer is not always the best answer. How do you feel about that?
False.
False.
True, because that's just the first thing to come to mind. That didn't come with no thought.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
like it just didn't come with nothing. That was like just a
Yeah, because
just us right
sometimes
here.
emotions can make you say some things that not even true, just because of how emotional you are about it. So pressure reveals how prepared our minds are. How do you feel like that? How do you feel about that?
Yes, because like life is like a challenge basically. Because you got to think about like what it's like chess. You got to think about what pawns to move and what not to move. Like,
Okay.
let me be smart and educated.
Okay, I hear you. Let me answer. Answer the question.
Ah, the fuck, wait, huh?
Okay, answer the question. Okay.
Is it
Yes.
I feel like it's like, when you do something that can mess up something in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you saying? Is that it?
Yeah, kind of sort of.
Basically, it's like where you have stuff planned for yourself in the future, but you do stuff like just to be doing it, thinking too fast, and mess it all up.
Okay. What type of advice do you feel like you would give someone at they're going into another grade? So whatever grade you in, what would you give advice to someone stepping in your shoes, basically?
Well, warn them like how certain things in the school work. If like if you got to make something, like if you got to make an ER pass to use the bathroom, or I let a lot of people know like what teachers are good and what teachers you want to stay away from and stuff like that.
Why do you feel like teachers can be bad?
Favoritism.
Yeah.
Okay, why do you feel like they have favoritism? Because I can tell you right now, because how some of y'all act, I don't blame the teachers.
Why every
for
time
getting
you say something bad, you look at me?
I
and
got a lazy eye. It just go.
I'm just saying.
But I'm just saying, see that right there? I would have sent you to the office. I'm just saying.
See,
I ain't too much head movement.
Chicago.
All right, so
she stayed.
okay, so do you? And another question I feel like, and I want to ask this to y'all because we didn't get to ask y'all this. Do you feel like social media is a good or bad thing?
It depends.
Depends on what.
It depends
like,
on what side you on.
Because I'm not gonna let.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't
How
gonna
you
let my
use
kids
it.
have.
Pause. Okay.
Social media till they 13.
All right. So depend on how you use it. Okay, answer that.
Like, you don't have to get on social media and follow bad people that do bad things, or you don't have to watch bad things or nothing like that. You don't have to watch nothing that you think is going to, feel me, make you bad.
Like different stuff. Like people post like their life on Snapchat. Like you'll see somebody been in Panama City Beach the entire week.
And that's another thing. Watch what you post. Like, as I
'cause
say, like, well, it depends on how
certain
you
stuff have
use
tags
it.
and stuff in it to like your location and stuff.
Yeah.
But the reason why I was asking, like, do you think social media is a good or bad thing, especially at your age, because you start comparing yourself, and you can't look at everybody else's highlights
No.
and think that that's their real life, because they go through ups and downs just like you do, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it's not good at your age because y'all already got enough stuff y'all dealing with. Because for one, think about this: a lot of the friends y'all know ain't good for you. You still hang with them. Why? Because the social group that y'all have. Think about that. Because you know this person ain't good for you. You know this person that all they did is talk about everybody in the group. You see what I'm saying? So you know, so why do you hang with them?
Long-term relationship.
No. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Like when I was in school, I had identity issues, and by identity issues, I used to hang with people that were older than me. So I used to be quote unquote a follower, and then I used to be also somebody that people followed because I used to learn from these older people bad things, and then try to teach them to younger people to get them to follow me. Like this was original. You see what I'm saying? So, and then when I got older, I'm like, well, I was lame anyway because why are these dudes in high school finna graduate hanging with somebody that's not even in high school or middle school? So they lame. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you give me, and please don't say the person's name, an example of a friend you know you need to cut off? Either they ain't good for you, they don't do nothing positive for you, but you hang with them for what? And please explain why you hang with them.
All right. I ain't gonna say his name, but his nickname Lil Bit One.
You said this who
Okay, anyways, what?
His nickname
Okay,
Lil Bit
before
One.
you forget, come on.
All right. Okay. Go ahead. Finish
Okay.
Hey,
the
Lil
story.
Bit One. But only cause it's like that's my big cousin. Like that's childhood friend.
Okay.
Stuff like that. It's like you cut them off, then it's gonna feel weird.
Wow.
Cause that's like them two being sisters. They grew up with each other their whole life, and then they just one of them just cut each other off. It's like
No.
cause one doing dumb stuff, and like it's gonna be hard. Cause like that's your sister. Yeah, you got love. You still have love.
No. It's some folks you know you hang with, and you don't have no love for, but you just say I hang with them.
This is one.
No,
this is-
anybody I hang with, I have to have love.
You
for.
say you love them, but like, do you really though?
Yes.
Okay.
Some
'Cause love is
not
love-
everybody.
Not
though.
everybody, but you
everybody.
hang with them people. Why you hang with them people?
I don't. I really don't.
Okay.
Try to fit in.
Trying to fit in. That's a good one. Thank you for saying that.
Well,
Okay.
Really, if you're in the same friend group and you cut off them, then it's gonna feel weird in the whole group,
Yeah.
and they probably
No. All right. So before responding in frustration, give yourself 5 seconds. Okay. Before following the crowd, take 5 seconds to think for yourself. Before making a school decision, pause, ask what's the best outcome. All right. Before reacting to a conflict, use 5 seconds to calm your emotions. All right. Before saying yes to something risky, take 5 seconds to think about the consequences. Now, how many of y'all can feel that last part? Yeah, because some of y'all, right, done snuck out the house, don't need to sneak out the house.
Shoot, I ain't never snuck out the house before.
Okay. But I'm saying y'all don't need to do that because guess what? Your parents put you in a home for a reason. You know why? You know why? To protect you.
This generation of kids they're just another breed of people.
Okay. So, thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a wonderful night. It's the Thinking Out Loud podcast. Cut it off.
Bye.
Cut it.